Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in world, YouTube world, and welcome to my latest unboxing. Today we've got Lindsay Schoolcraft. Really nice lady. Have you seen any interviews with her? She's just a genuinely really nice person, and well worth giving your support to. Alright, for those of you who don't know, Lindsay was the backing vocals and keyboard player for Cradle of Filth for around 7 years or so, but up until recently, and just a couple of months back there, she left to concentrate on her solo career, and it was all very amicable, and they gave her support, and she moved on, and Cradle of Filth have moved on as well. Good to see everyone's getting on well. Okay, here it is. I bought a couple of bundles off her shop. It's in here. This is the first bundle I got. There's a few other bits to come in a minute or two, and I'll get on to them. Alright, unboxed it already. You've seen my usual. You don't want to know about my unboxings. Alright, so I've speeded it up for you. What I really loved when I first saw the covers was the artwork. I'm a sucker for great artwork that comes with rock albums, and she had the artwork done by a lady called Anastasia Schulte, and it's a theme that runs through all the releases that she's done with this piece of work. Okay, let's get in and have a look. Let's say the album's called Martyr, and it was done with the ex-Evanescence drummer, Rocky Gray. Now, a lot of people will be expecting this to be maybe quite Evanescence-y. It's not. But if you like Evanescence, you will, I guarantee, you will like this. It's got that feel of Evanescence, but completely different. She doesn't try to be Amy Lee. It's her own thing. She has her own unique voice, and the band and what she's put together is her own unique thing. Really smart cover. I love the artwork that she's done. She did approach some record companies, I believe, to try and put this all together, and unfortunately she got turned down, and I think that was their loss. Truly, it was their loss. She decided to do it all herself. Everything, t-shirts, all the merchandise that went with it. She got it all together herself, sorted out. I wouldn't know where to begin to do such a thing, but she's done a truly fantastic job with this, and please give her a support. Go over, have a look at her site, and have a check out her shop, and get something. It's alright listening on YouTube, and maybe some of you will go out and check on YouTube and listen to it and think, yeah, that's really good, and carry on to listening through your other streaming sites. But no, please get something from her, support her, support new bands, and keep the scene going. Let's have a look inside. I mean, it's been really nicely put together. The artwork is it's right up my street. I really quite enjoy this sort of artwork and imagery. All your lyrics there, like in most books today, but really nicely put together. The colours are lovely. Even when she packaged it, she done it all herself, all from home, I believe. Packaged and sent them out, and even the packaging that came with it, the tissue paper that's all chewed up and scrunched up around it, it was matched the colours of all this. Great artwork. Some reading to go through there, and she signed it as well. So I got the autographed one. Pleased with that. And it's all tucked in the back there. Got some of the, this was a bundle I got, so it comes with some patches, Don't have a battle jacket anymore. Some stickers of herself and Rocky Gray, as interpreted by, as I say, Anastasia Schulte. Couple more stickers. And another patch. And a cup. Right, also was a 7-inch picture disc, which I'm really looking forward to looking at. Again, keeping in with the theme, all this great artwork. The 2 tracks on here are Saviour and Warn Me. As I say, she really is a nice lady. Everything I've seen with her being interviewed and having a chat, she's a genuinely nice person, and well worth your support. Really nice. And this is why I was quite pleased to get this. Let's move this out, you'll see even better. Really smart. I'm really not doing this justice. I could have done with a bit of a light below this, so you can get the best of this. That's a really nice looking little picture disc. It's like a stained glass effect. Really smart. I got a second package as well, because later on, due to public demand, as always, she brought out some vinyl releases. And for those of you out there like myself, old school, who weren't brought up on streaming and downloads and CDs, we still like our vinyl. I got 2 for the simple reason she was doing a package and the vinyl inside comes in different colours. Okay, let's have a check out for the vinyl release. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Last couple I've opened have had like really thick plastic on them. Watch my hype sticker. You just don't get that. You just don't get that with downloads, do you? Or streaming. Something to keep. Great artwork. Absolutely fantastic. Great imagery. And this one, really smart green vinyl. Look really clean. Look, I've been pressed well. No warps. Well pleased with that. Again, keeping in with the imagery of the album, the colour scheme. She's put a bit of thought into this and kept the continuity. I'll just let you see inside this one, see the different colour. I don't know what colour you call that. Is it a purple? Yeah. smoky purple sort of. Really smart. Really pleased. I will give them a spin later on. But that artwork, really just fantastic. Great image, great look. Okay, I told you I got a few other pieces, and a few years back, Lindsay used to be with this band, Mary and the Black Lamb, and this was the album they released. It's As the City Sleeps. In comparison to what she's brought out just now, it's kind of the same feel, but this one, a bit heavier, a bit more rocky, and a bit more heavy compared to her new album. But again, if you liked Evanescence and that sort of feel, that sort of band, you'll enjoy this. And this was what Lindsay brought out as a solo project. This was her solo EP, Rushing Through the Sky. Now this is really quite different to what she's brought out now and what she brought out previously. This is a lot calmer. It's piano driven, and there's some of her harp. She's a harp player as well, and it's really laid back. It's just a breath of fresh air. And as much as we all like our heavy stuff and some rock music, we all need a breather sometimes, and we like something a bit more calm and quiet. So those of you who even like your rock music to be heavy and frantic and full of raging guitar solos and stuff, you'll enjoy this as well. It's just nice, laid back and easy. But one of the tracks, I believe it's Into the Night, she took onto her new album and she gave it a fresh spin. So it does carry over. So this is a bit of a midway point between the two. I also got a few bits and pieces from her, merchandise wise, and I've opened these up already, because if you know what I'm like, I'll take that out because the camera's not focusing very well with the white. I pre-opened them to save any craziness. And that's the lady herself, Lindsay Schoolcraft. Little print of her, and it's being signed. And I also got a set of the prints that came with all the artwork in. Couldn't resist it. Love this artwork. Quite tempted to put a few of these in some frames and put them around the place. That's the lady herself, Lindsay Schoolcraft. She signed her cover one. Rocky Gray, the drummer from Evanescence, and then some imagery that featured in the vinyl and the CD releases. Great artwork. I love this imagery, just beautiful. Some of them are dedicated to the actual songs. Lullaby and Warm Me. Really smart. Love them. And the last one, now, I don't play any instruments. Well, I used to. A long time ago, I played an instrument. And so, she printed out the music from quite a few of the tracks, and she signed them. So, maybe it's my incentive to get out and learn something. I did play an instrument which, a very traditional Scottish instrument, where the right hand is the keyboard. And so I could do the right hand from here, but the bottom half, the left hand of the music, I'd have to learn how to do. But the nice thing was, She even put a message on it. And you wouldn't have got that if she'd gone with the company. Personalised. Really smart. So, do I recommend the album? Lindsay Schoolcraft, Martyr? Absolutely. It's a great album. It's I say, if you like Evanescence, and this is not Evanescence, and she will cringe if she sees this because I keep saying this, but it's the only comparison I can give to her. You will go to this. You will enjoy this. The first was it 4 tracks of the album, 4 or 5 tracks of the album. They good rockers, good sound, brilliant tracks, big feel to some of them. Halfway through the album, it calms down. It's an album of 2 halves, and the middle of the album is a lot gentler for a couple of tracks, and it leads you on to the second half of the album where it slowly starts to pick up speed again and comes to a great crescendo. It's a really worthwhile album. Please check it out. It's really worth checking out, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. If you want to get any of these, they are available in other places. Otherwise, go over to lindsayschoolcraftshop.com where you can buy direct from her. It does come from Canada. You may be subject to some taxes, but she's got more of a choice over there of her bits of merchandise, and she is working on a new album just now. So register yourself over there, get yourself in the front door, and support new bands, new artists, and help this lady with her career. Thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon. All the best. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye.